Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name's Justin and I'm running for the king. I'm a part-time reseller and I'm here in the shed in my backyard. And I'm rocking the sock hat again today. If you watched the last video and you got to Monday, you know that we got like 24 hours of sleet and freezing rain here, and then we got snow on top, and they're saying more snow potentially on Friday. It's a little cold in the shed, so I'm gonna probably be bundled up most of this week. We're gonna pull orders. That's what we do on this, that's what we're gonna do on this video. That's what we do in the channel. And we're gonna start with today. So let's get going. Today is Tuesday. It's the 7th of January, and I didn't ship anything out yesterday. I pulled orders, I packed them. They're here in my IKEA bag, ready to go, but the post office was closed. They had no power, so they couldn't check anything in. They got no truck. They didn't do anything. Let's see, 5 orders today, 4 on Mercari, 1 on Poshmark. The first one's a DVD, and I found it already. It's right here. This is Celtic Woman, The Greatest Journey Essentials Collection, still factory sealed. This sold yesterday, but I knew I couldn't ship it anyway. It sold for $12.99 plus shipping, so not a bad DVD. I have a CD going out. It's in drawer 10, and it is Mark Chestnut. Almost Goodbye, still sealed. It came from the buy on my big CD buy last year, $4.99 plus shipping. I sold a Zobi pen. It's been a while since I sold one, so I'm excited to get that out. And the second season launched on Netflix last month, so I was wondering if it would sell. It's in my box. Let me dig that out. And it's probably the pen that has the worst sell-through for me here. Let's see. I'm looking for 178. There it is. It's Squid Games, and it's from the first season, but he's back. The main character here is in the second season as well. This sold $7.99 plus shipping. And those must have not been popular because there at the end when I was buying mystery boxes, like mystery clearance boxes from Zobi, I got 1 or 2 of those like in every box. So they were not very popular, and I don't think I've sold one until now, and it's been well over a year. Next up is a cool item I pulled out of a private pick estate sale. The one with the JFK comics. I keep saying that, but I've been selling stuff out of that sale, which is crazy. It's some vintage Valentines, and I got them all stacked here in bags so I didn't tear them up. You'll see the picture when I put them up. There's 16 of them. There's like puppies, kittens, bunnies, different animals. They're definitely 70s or early 80s, I think. They sold $9.99 plus shipping. And out of the death pile, yes, because I've owned them for more than 6 months, but I was kind of holding them until after Christmas to list. So listed them. They sold in about a week. It's not bad. All 4 of those items were sold on eBay. I have 1 Mercari sale. It's a pair of jeans. It's in C5. I'll be right back. Right here, I should have bagged these or you could see them better, but they're vintage Tommy Hilfiger jeans, and they have the Tommy spell out embroidered on the butt cheek. Women's size 13s, they sold. I sent out an offer. They sold for $10 plus shipping. I listed them when I was listing all those jeans in my death pile not too long ago, and so happy to see another death pile item out the door. Those are the 5 items I have. I didn't list too much yesterday. I mean, I worked 2 hours over there instead of 8. Because our internet went out and then it was spotty, and I listed a few things while I could, but ultimately I gave up in here because I couldn't. It would go up and down, and I was done. So I don't know what this week's going to look like. I'm going to try to get some more listings today, but I'm past my goal, or I'm over my goal. I listed 13 Saturday. Let me turn you around. So in January, I'm trying to get 5 listings a day minus Sundays. That leaves 27 days in January. I need 135 listings. Today is the 7th, but we've already had 1 Sunday. So the 6th, so I should be at 30, and I'm at 36 already. So I'm ahead of the goal, but I can't rest on my laurels. I didn't get 5 yesterday. I only got 4. I'm going to try to get 5 today just to keep up. All right, getting ready to head to the post office, and I did have 1 order, and it actually came in like as soon as I stopped recording earlier, but I wanted to wait until after work to see if anything else came in. It didn't. I almost just shipped it without showing you, but we try to show you everything. It's nothing to write home about, but let me show you. Stick you on the wall here. The sale is 2 buttons. I have greatest grandfather and greatest grandmother, and they're still new, still on the original cards. I have no idea. Storage unit, maybe? I'm not really sure. They sold for $10 free shipping. It's going to cost $4 to ship these at least. So making big bucks there, but I'm going to get them packed up. I'm already headed to the post office. So let's get them out the door. that's it. Thank you so much for hanging out there with me today. I do appreciate it. I will see you tomorrow on Wednesday. Hey folks, today is Wednesday. It is the 8th of January. I have 3 orders, all on eBay. And one is something I showed you in my last video. I had got it listed at the end of last week. It sold on offer today, but we're going to end with that one. The first one is a piano book. Well, I think it's organ book. I think they're down here. Let's see if we can find it. And it should be in this tub. It's right here. This one is Classical Potpourri and For God and Country. They are easy play, speed music for organs, pianos, and guitars. And I picked these up at an estate sale. They sold for $7.99 plus shipping. I'll leave you on the wall here for the next 2 items. First one is a cup or drinking glass. It's in mug 7. I'll be right back. I listed 13 items on Saturday. They were all drinking glasses. I had found some in my death pile, a whole box of them. I had some from a yard sale, and so I cleaned them and listed them. This one is a Tasmanian Devil. And so this is from 1973. It's a Pepsi collector series. And I had another one exactly like it, except he's orange. I don't know if that's fading from washing or it was just printed weird. I listed this one as brown. The other one is orange. The brown sold $9.99 plus shipping. Full asking price. The glasses all ranged from, I think, $7 to $10. Not super great, but 13 of them. It's going to be over $100, I think, after fees once they all sell. And I did it really quick, so it was not bad at all. The last item I have is the item I showed you last week before I listed it, because I found it in my death pile. It is, it's right down here. I'm going to leave you on the wall. I'll be right back again. And it is this Greyflex flash tube. I don't know if they're buying it because they're a camera person or if they're a Star Wars, want to build a lightsaber person, but this would go on the side of a camera. So if you'd hold the camera like this, a big camera, and you'd push the button, and it would take the picture and flash the bulb. But it's, well, this brand is what they used for lightsabers back in the original Star Wars trilogy. Not this model though, but this one, it comes with the handle itself, 2 of the reflectors, one 5-inch, one 7-inch. They snap on the top actually. And there's 2 clamps. So these clamps would go around the tube and then it would strap to the side of the camera. I think I had them listed at 50. I got an offer this morning for 37 or something. I countered, they recountered it at 40 and I took it. So this is going out for $40 plus shipping. They've been sitting in my death pile for a while. And so happy to see that go out. That's it. That's all I have. I guess if something else comes in today and I can get it out, I will definitely do that. I do have to find a pretty decent sized box. That way I can get padding around the reflectors so they don't get damaged. I mean, they're scratched up, but I don't want them bent up before they get there. And other than that, it's not too bad. It's going to be an easy pack today. Thank you so much for hanging out there with me today. I will see you tomorrow on Thursday. Hey folks, today is Thursday. It's the 9th of January. I have a few orders and I told you I was going to see you today. So I'm seeing you today, but no mail today. The post office is closed in honor of President Carter's funeral and everything. And so I got nothing to ship. However, things have changed due to weather coming in tomorrow. We're supposed to get more snow. I'm going to be leaving work early. We're going to try to be out of here by 9 o'clock. And so I need to get the stuff packed up so I can take it to the post office on our way out of town. So I'm going to go ahead and pull my orders from today just so I have them and I can have them packed up. And then I don't have to waste time tomorrow. Not that it's a waste of time, but to take time tomorrow to get them packed up before I leave. I got 3 on eBay, 1 on Mercari. And the one on Mercari we're grabbing first, it's a craft kit. It's this right here. With all the winter weather, maybe someone's looking for spring. This is a rug yarn punch needle kit, and it sold for $14, free shipping. Not the greatest, but it's just going to go like in a poly bag, and so that'll get there no problem. It shouldn't be too heavy. It's less than a pound. Awesome. And I'm totally losing it because I said that was the Mercari order and that was on eBay. The Mercari order is right here. It's a garden flag and it says it's 5 o'clock somewhere and has a big martini on it. And someone is going to have fun. Anyway, this one sold on Mercari, $12.82 plus shipping, has the fees on it. Mercari's, switched to buyer fees like shared buyer and seller fees. But we also got an email saying that it wasn't going to be all at once and it was all going to be weird. Anyway, those fees on this, it didn't look like it was 10%. So I don't know what's going on. And definitely not 10% of the shipping. It's like a hybrid thing. They're moving stuff over. I don't know what they're doing there. Anyway, $12.82 plus shipping. I'm going to make 11 something, it said. So that's not bad. All right, my next item is a piano book. And these are selling again, I guess. Not that one. There it is. It's Boogie Woogie for Beginners. Check this out. So don't know too much. It's a piano book, and it's Boogie Woogie songs. This one sold $7.99 plus shipping. Right there, picked it up, estate sale with all the others. And then my last and best order is a plush, and it's one I picked up at Goodwill of all places. It's right there. I can see the bottom of it. And it's Boo dressed up like a monster from Monsters, Inc. It does talk, or she doesn't say words, but it does make noise when you squeeze and bump it. I took the batteries out and I sold it on offer, $28 plus shipping. And it's going international. I think it said France. So that's pretty cool. And that is going to be it for today. 4 orders. I'm going to get this stuff packed up and ready for tomorrow. We may have some orders tomorrow. I'm not sure. And if I have more than a few, I'll probably have to pack them quick and not film, but we will definitely see. Thank you so much for hanging out there with me, and I'm hoping and praying that we don't get too much snow because I have to travel tomorrow with my daughter, but we will definitely take it how it comes, however that ends up being. Once again, thank you, and I will see you tomorrow or Monday. I'll see you in just a second. Hey folks, today is Friday. It's the 10th of January. I have 2 more items to add to the pile. I gotta be quick. We gotta leave to head to Indiana, and the snow is falling outside. You can't really see it, but it's snowing, and so the drive's gonna be a little slower. That's what we were predicting, but it's happening. First item. I have this Pikachu Funko Pop. I sold it once before. It came back. It may have been a switcheroo because it had a little indentation on the corner, but well, I finally relisted it, photographed it. Still making profit on it. I think I paid $15 for it. It sold $39.99 plus shipping, so not bad on that. All right, the next item is pretty good as well. I sell things that aren't just $5 and $10. I got a lot of 2 Dungeons and Dragon books. Let's see, Lore and Legend. It's a pretty decent sized book, and this one's the Practically Complete Guide to Dragons. I don't know if there's a Practically Complete Guide to Dungeons as well, but these 2 books picked up a yard sale. They were $1/4 a piece. As soon as I saw them, I knew I was grabbing them. I looked for more. Just these 2 were there. These sold for $30 plus shipping, and that's an offer. I think I had them listed for a little bit more, but they've been sitting for a bit, and they're not now, so they're going out. So 2 more sales, both $30 more. Not bad. Probably better than everything that's in this bag I packed up yesterday. I can get these packed up. I'm going to leave. Thank you so much for hanging out there with me this week. We'll definitely be back Monday on the video, Lord willing and everything. And we'll have some sales over the weekend. My listing challenge is going not great. I'm at 40, and I didn't list last night because I was packing and everything and spending time with family, and then today I'm not listing. Tomorrow I'm not listing. So I'm 3 days behind as of tomorrow. I got to list something. Maybe when I get back Saturday, maybe we'll stop at the Ben's or at a couple of Goodwills in Indiana on our way back. We might. We'll see. Thank you again. I'll see you Monday. Hey everybody, today is the 13th of January, 2025, and it is Monday. I have 9 orders on eBay, 2 on Mercari, 1 is a bundle, and we're going to pull orders quick so I can get this done. I got to get back to work, unfortunately. So the Mercari ones, they are all Pokemon cards. So I sold this set. It's 4 of these bill transfer cards. These are just regular uncommon cards, nothing fancy. But the 4 of them sold for $1.50 plus standard envelope shipping. And then I sold a bundle. It came with this Neo Upper Energy Ace Spec card, this Neo Upper Energy Ace Spec card, and then this lot of 2 just EX cards. So these 2 right here, these sold all together, not for an offer, just for full price, $7.50 plus shipping for these 4 cards. Better than $1.50. And gonna get those out. That is Mercari. So nothing big there, but sales. So I'll take it. Let's get to eBay. The first thing is a CD. It's a drawer 7. Well, it's a CD lot. Drawer 7, though. And it's going to be these 3 right here. I picked these up at a yard sale. They had one CD I wanted, but they were like 8 for $1 or something, or 25 cents a piece or something. So I just picked up a bunch. These are all from the Mike Snyder string band. And I don't think any of them have barcodes or anything. They're just like he would sell at gigs and such. These sold together $12.99 plus shipping. Next up is a backpack, and I don't pick up a lot of backpacks, but this one I picked up super cheap at a yard sale, I think, and it was in really good shape. It is like a promo backpack for sellers of essential oils. So this is a doTERRA backpack. I have it all bagged up here ready to go, so you can't see it too well, but it has like a roll top, and it's pretty nice. It sold $17.99 plus shipping. Next up are some photographs. I bought a big box of photographs at a yard sale, I think it was a yard sale. And these were the only ones that were really worth selling. And then they sat in my death pile or storage unit or something for forever. But they sold. There are 23 vintage black and white photographs. They're mostly of vehicles. This one here is a vehicle stuck in the snow. There's one of a vehicle on fire, all from the 50s and 60s, I think. And they sold for $8 plus shipping on offer. While I was in Indianapolis this weekend, I received an offer on 3 items, all from the same person. And we're going to combine shipping, of course, for them. They did ask, but I would have done it anyway. And let me pull them all out. So 3 items, they're all clothing. I'm going to go grab them. Be right back. The first item is this Boy Scout shirt. It's an oldie, and it sold for $5 plus shipping. Next up is a vintage Lee denim jean jacket. I sold a polo jean jacket for like $100 in November. I bought this at the same time. It is a youth size, so it sat for a bit, but it sold $15 plus shipping. And this one's the coolest of the bunch. This is a vintage Levi's denim jacket. The sleeves have been cut off, and they're all frayed and everything. I think it was a homemade hack job, but it looks pretty neat. Unfortunately, it got a few stains on the front. It's acid wash. It's so easy to stain those. It sold for $15 plus shipping as well. So we're looking at $35 for all 3. They all got listed out of my death pile, except for I guess the Lee coat. That got listed pretty quick. But hey, happy for that sale. We're going to combine shipping for that person, of course, and refund them back what they overpaid. And Eric, I'm not sure if you're a viewer. You're probably not, but I just want to say thank you so much for the purchases. Let's see. I have 2 items on the bookshelf and then 1 more small item. Let's do the small item first. It's political buttons back here where those photographs were. So my political buttons are in there, and it's actually PB4. That one right there. This one says, "I'm proud to be a union member," but the other 2 buttons say IBEW for Kerry, John Kerry. And there is that. These sold on offer $2 plus shipping. I think I had them listed at $5, and they're not going to sell. So I took the offer, and happy to see it go. Next item's a book. It's a book called The Psychic Pathway, and it's right here. I think I picked this up an estate sale, I'm pretty sure. It sold for $6.99 plus shipping. And we're down to the last item that's going to go out today, unless something sells before I go to the post office and I have time. It's in this box. It's on my top shelf, but it's under a bunch of stuff. So I'll be right back again. All right, here it is. And this is actually something that I figured it was in my list of things to purge when I was going to purge books this next month and a half or so. And it is, if I get it open, Russ Whitney's Building Wealth Live. And I picked this up years ago when I first started reselling. It's got VHS tapes, cassettes, it's got CDs, it's got a book. It's loaded, and it's sat forever. Maybe I should have watched it because I haven't been building wealth with this, but it sold for full asking price. I'm kind of surprised. It's in this nice extra box, but it's going to go in another box on top of this. It sold for $29.99 plus shipping, which I think makes it the best sell of the weekend. So there we go. Everything eventually sells, most times, but sometimes it's not worth the wait. And that is going to be it for today. I have to get back to work, and they want us to work overtime, and I got to get this stuff packed up and get to the post office. Let me show you my listing goal. I'm at 40. I was at 40 Wednesday night, and that's where I'm at still today. So I'm behind on a few days, but I think 40 was through Thursday. So I have Friday, Saturday, and today to get caught up. And that's 15 listings I need to list today. And that's the plan after work or after things slow down tonight. But we're gonna hit this 135. And I know just listing isn't the end goal. I can control the listing. I really want to raise my average sell price as well, and I'm trying to do that as I buy things now. But I do have stuff I've already bought, and I'm going to list it because I have money invested in it, and it's still worth my time, just not worth a bunch. Next month, I'll have a new goal, and it may be a listing goal. I'm definitely going to add the purge old books goal to it, and hopefully a get rid of the clothing death pile completely is going to be in there somewhere this year as well, before like we get into the spring. So it's going to come up pretty quick. We're going to wrap things up. Thank you so much for hanging out there with me this week, and not a busy, huge, crazy week, but I think it was all right. I did all right for what I put into it. And if you like the video, I'd appreciate a thumbs up. If you hate the video, don't like it, think it's, mid, just, give me that thumbs down. I'd appreciate that as well. If you haven't subscribed, I'd appreciate your subscription. We don't, not here to brag or not here to show you a bunch of great ideas on how to make big money on YouTube either, on eBay. But, we're just sharing what is going on in the shed with my reselling business. And you can kind of see what I'm selling and maybe get an idea what to sell or what not to sell. That's going to be it. Thank you again. I hope you have a great day. God bless.